Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Open Potato, and this is Beekeeper. Have you ever wanted to build your own hive, your own colony, your own colonies of bees? Well then, this probably isn't the game for you for a variety of reasons, but roll with me and we'll explore the depths that this video game has to offer. Anyway, it's published by Absolute Horizon, and it's in early access, and it is also a simulation slash strategy game, I guess you could call it. You can pretend that you're a beekeeping connoisseur. Anyway, enough chat. Let's actually jump into things. I'm gonna keep it on easy for now, but I have absolutely no idea how the difficulty changes with each different difficulty mode. So, you know, we'll just stick with it for easy for now. I'm gonna save a slot in here. As we know, as you can see, the secondary and third save slots are coming later. Don't have the technology at the moment to implement that. That's also not a priority. I appreciate that. All right, this is all the preamble for the tutorial. I have done the tutorial. I do kind of know what I'm doing, at least to get through the tutorial for a little bit, and then we're gonna be able to talk about it. I actually, unironically, think that the tutorial is one of the best bits that this game has to offer. You've got this fantastic little slider thing here, and then you've also got sort of extra information. It doesn't work quite perfectly, but you know, you got a little bit of extra information. Anyway, create the logo of your character. All right, well. I think this is the logo for our company. What have we got? Okay, there's a bunch of different objects. Oh, come on, we gotta have a bee in the center. Name of apiary. Orbi Beeco. Sure. Orbi Beeco dot. Sure, that sounds pretty professional. Press escape to confirm. All right, fantastic. We've got a company logo, and then we're gonna create a portrait. White background, sure. Sure. That looks like I am in shock at something. Maybe a bee has escaped. All right, that's actually not too bad. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Okay. All right, ginger. Sure, absolutely. It's not meant to be funny, but that's a kiss. Oh my god. All right. Okay, all right. I think I like the glasses best. That makes me look like some sort of hipster beekeeping person. All right, great. We've got that. Complete! Exclamation mark. Go to map. Right, click to go to the worldwide map. 1% of bee workers in their lives turn into a bee. Okay, I don't know if these facts are factual, but they don't seem. Okay, so something about the grandfather trying to teach his grandson, which is this guy, I guess, to get into the beekeeping industry. I'm not too bothered about the story. Okay, choose your first plot on the map. Now, it took me ages to do this, but you basically right-click, and that's that. Now, these points over here are the points of our competitors, and that is... Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And that is where our competitors are going to be setting up beekeeping companies as well. So, there you go. I don't know how that works, but we'll roll with it. Oh, okay, that's, okay, this is some pretty factual information that I think is probably quite important, but that's okay because the tutorial is in English, which is great. All right, so this is us. Unfortunately, that beautiful face that I've just modeled is not... Oh my goodness, look at the way that this guy runs. Unfortunately, that beautiful face is only up in the top left-hand corner rather than where it should be on this guy's face, but that's okay. Anyway, we have a bunch of mission objectives to do, as well as sort of running around and exploring the place. We should probably get down to work. All right, so first things first, we need to buy a whole bunch of stuff from the store, and then we need to place it all. Fine, let's do that. Okay, so we need a small beehive. Check, that's 3,000 bucks. Apparently this is our money. Bee bucks, who knows? We need to get some queen bees. All right, a queen bee, a worker bee, a collector bee. Cool. A small garden. I mean, this is pocket change. I'm not super worried about this. And then we need to get 3 cheap flowers. Alright. That was pretty easy. Place beehive and add bees to it. It's a good thing that I've already done the tutorial and therefore know exactly what I'm doing. Right. I know exactly what I'm doing. There we go. You need to scroll through all of the things. Okay, hold on. I need to get out of here. And then I need to go into here. Yep. And then we need to choose the flowers that we wish to plant. Enter. Yeah. Okay. Good. And enter. And a third one just like that. Okay. And that's the garden. All right. Good. And now we can go and deal with the bees. We can place the beehives and add the bees to it. Okay. So, we got worker bee, queen bee, and bee collectors. Add the worker bee to this beehive. Yes, indeed I do. Add the queen bee to the beehive. Yes, indeed I do. And a collector bee to the beehive. Yes, I do. I don't know how efficiently these guys collect honey. I think this is the sort of the honey collection process, so that it'll automatically produce honey as we go. I'm just gonna take this opportunity to adjust the music just a little bit. Goodness me, that was pretty intense. Also, not entirely sure if there's any other sounds in this game other than the music, which I must say is actually quite nice. It was just a little bit overpowering. Anyway, collect the honey from the beehive is the next objective, so let's go back into the beehive. Have we collected any honey? Can I fast forward time? Hey! The Beekeeper post. Debutante. Well, that is not a word that I would really use. A new player appeared in the industry. The owner of the company, Orby Beeco, expressed the desire to become the largest exporter of honey in the region. Gosh darned right. The time will show if he can do it. From now on, we will follow his actions conscientiously. Alright, again, not a word that I would really use in the circumstances, but you know what? Hey-ho, it gets the job done and it describes what the newspaper's going to do. Alright, go to the publishing house. Let's go to the publishing house. I think the publishing house is... No, first of all, we need to get rid of this bee overlay. Latest newspaper, publishing house. Alrighty, yes, I do want to go to the publishing house, and I do want to go through yet another loading screen to get to another fairly simple screen here. Alright, great. Let's have a look. So, we need to negotiate or accept contract conditions. Now, there are a bunch of different conditions, and I have absolutely no idea how they apply to anything. All I know is that the Carrier Baron is a local shop. It's got low popularity, seemingly low popularity. They are a determined company. They want 860 jars, and they want 11% / $8. No idea what that means. These guys are very unpopular. They want way more jars. Old Trust, Magic Trust, Better Horizon. I mean, why don't we go for the most popular company? Let's try and negotiate them. What do we want to negotiate them on? What would you like to negotiate with our company? Negotiate the division of profits? Sure, that seems like something I would like to increase. 15%? I would like my share of profits to be 15%. Scandal. I believe that we should end our talks as soon as possible. Is that really a scandal? Local bee producer asks for larger share of bee profits? I do want to opt out of this publisher. He's pretty darn bad. Alright, I guess I'll just accept this super unpopular deal then. I know not the first thing about negotiations. This is cool, though. Wait, hold on. I don't want to sign the company name. I want to sign my name. Oh, no. There you go. Okay. Okay. I know that you probably shouldn't make it a habit to go over your signature again. Right. There we go. Flawless. Get rid of this. Get rid of this nonsense. Ignore that. This is the real bit. Okay. Right, I made an absolute dog's dinner out of that, but anyway, there you go. There's my signature. Right, now let's start making some money, which could well be the most difficult thing. Wait till the end of honey sale. Right. Does that just mean I need to stick it in fast forward and wait for the honey to be sold? Am I even doing anything? I don't think I'm doing anything. There's 233 thingies of honey. Yeah, I got 233 thingies of honey. And it's not working. Like, what am I... Alright, I wait until the end of the day. Good product. Honey of the company Orbi Co. has recently become a serious competition for other manufacturers. The resulting rating of 53 out of 100 seems to confirm this. Will other companies stay on the market under pressure from Orbi Co? More on page 12. How do I get to page 12? Alright. Apparently I can't get to page 12. That's fine. Is there any reason to slow down time? Oh no, we still have more tutorial to go. I do want to go to the map. Let's do it. Let's go back to the map. See what the situation is. Yet another loading screen. I love me some loading screens. Why don't we just spend the entire game in a loading screen? Alright. Maybe we won't even spend the entire game in a loading screen. Maybe we'll just be stuck in a loading screen forever. What do you think so far? Let me know in the comments down below. Please. I mean, look, at least do something productive with your time rather than doing what I'm doing, which is a complete waste of time. Right, finally, the time has come to tell you a bit about your competitors. As you probably noticed, there are 3 of them. Each is different, but the goal is the same: to gain as much influence as possible on the world map. This doesn't look like a world map. This looks like a local map. At most. Shares are very important. With their help, you can take over the areas belonging to your opponents, but remember, they can do the same in relation to you, so check on a regular basis whether any of your plots are not threatened. If you have a majority stake on your opponent's plot, you can buy it. Okay. So, because I've done this before, I know what to do, but what I want to do is basically right-click on this plot, one of my opponent's plots, and buy a share in his plot. Alright, and therein ends the tutorial. Have a nice exploration. There we go. Oh my goodness. What a bunch of goons. Oh my goodness. I still think that I look the best, although I do fit right in. Me and my competitor compadres, I really do fit right in. Okay, so do I want to buy more shares? Probably not, but I kind of want to buy them out, right? Sure. I don't really know what's going on in here, but I guess I should probably go back to my plot and see if I can buy some more stuff. I mean, maybe I could buy some more beehives, some more bees. I don't actually know. Right, let me try something. I want to try buying some more bees, right? So let's go to the store and let's buy a queen, a worker, and a bee collector, right? I mean, cumulatively costs, I don't know, just 3,000 bucks. So quite a big investment, but you know, not super money. Anyway, let's go in here. Let's collect the honey. I don't know why I need to collect the honey. It seems that the honey just collects itself. Anyway, can I put some more bees into here? I can't put any more queen bees into the hive. That's kind of to be expected. I can't put any more other types of bees into the hive. I don't want to heal the bees. Warming beehive. The first level of warming this beehive for 100 bucks? Sure, I don't know if that's going to do a gosh darn thing. It doesn't seem like I can put more than 1 bee in this beehive. Well, more than 3 bees in this beehive anyway. Which doesn't seem very accurate, because usually there's like 50,000 bees or something in a beehive. I don't actually know. Don't quote me on that. Okay, big beehive. That costs 10,000 bucks. What are the different stats? Diseases of bees. Ah, okay. Yes, I see. So the bee population in this one is only 1. It will hold 1 queen bee, 1 worker bee, 1 bee collector. I mean, why not go for the big beehive, right? I mean, if we're serious about becoming the biggest exporter to the region, why not just go for it? I mean, I might not have enough money to fill up all of the different hives, but that's okay. Also, I probably need to get a bigger flower garden. Yeah, that seems like something I should probably do. Right. How many bees did I say I could fit in here? 5 of each. So I need to buy 4 more, right? Oh, no. 1 queen bee, 5 worker bee. Okay, so I just need to buy 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. And then let's get this hive jacked out. Yeah. Okay, queen in there. Right. Ah, fill it all the way to the top. Great. Great. Right, so presumably this is just going to make loads and loads of honey. Right. Stick it in 3 times speed. Right. It don't look like it's making much honey. I suspect that that might be in part due to the fact that I don't have the appropriate flower garden credentials. Also, it's night. Do bees work at night? I'd like a fact check on that one, please. Let's skip forward to the day so at least we can get a better idea. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that I need to get a flower garden. I don't know how the flower garden interacts with the bees. There is no stats on this. It's all just guesswork. Right, big garden. I mean, it's dirt cheap, right? And then can we just buy the best flowers? Price and pollen. Yeah, I mean, there's like loads. How many flowers can I put in here? 7 flowers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, simple as that. So let's just get down the big garden. That's right. Stick it right down next to the hive. Escape out of there. Into here. And then let's place the best flowers. Only the best flowers. There we go. Looking good. It's easier to do it with mouse click rather than using arrow keys, because who uses arrow keys for anything nowadays, honestly? WASD is the way forward. Okay. Oh my goodness. 40 honey. Oh my goodness. Okay, can I go to the publishing house? Let's go to the publishing house and then let's chat money. Let's see if we can get another contract. Okay, we can. We can. This is good. But everyone wants a super low amount of jars. I mean, I want as many jars as I can possibly get. Okay, can I try and negotiate with these guys? See if I can get like 25% profit share? You don't have enough honey produced to talk to this publisher. Okay. Wait, do I need to produce the honey before signing with a publisher? Alright, let me go back and, I guess, see if we can produce a little bit more honey. I guess I need 800 jars before they'll talk to me. Which sounds a little bit ridiculous, but that's okay. How much honey can this hive store, by the way? A heck of a lot, as it turns out. Up to 500, I think. Right. Let's go back into 1 times speed. There we go. Collect that honey for the last time. And in here, collect 84 honey. Sure. Okay, now can we go to the publishing house? I don't actually know if I'm gaining money, sort of just passively over time. I don't know what's happening with my jars of honey. I think maybe I'm just storing them. But now they want 1,700 jars. Whoa, I don't want to do that. I want to negotiate. Okay. Yes, negotiate the division of profits. Negotiate the quantity of jars. I want the number of jars. Yeah. Offer me like 1,000 jars or something. Sure, 1,000 jars and like 25% profit cuts, right? Or are you going to walk away? Is this going to be a scandal? How is this a scandal? How is this this is not a scandal. Like, the definition of scandal is not applicable here. Right, I mean, okay, I don't want to burn through all of my goodwill with these people. Right, let's try negotiating with this guy. See if I can get the earnings up to like 15%. Negotiate the division of profits. Just give me 1 more %. Is this going to be a scandal too? We're willing to accept the presented counteroffer. Psych. Get out of here. Okay, Magic Market, you're offering me the most at the best. I don't think popularity has any influence on anything at all. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Only a little bit of touch-up work needed. But don't actually try to emulate my signature, or you will go to jail. It's fraud. That's right. FBI are working for me. Right, let's go back to the beehive and see what we can do. So, where's my... Ah, here's my bee meter. Wait, it's only 800. I thought it was 2,100. So does all of my honey go directly to these guys? Alright, all of my honey has disappeared. I don't know where all my honey has gone. Do I need to collect it manually? Okay, I collected 300 more. Does that make a difference to the bee honey meter? The honey bee meter? Right. Absolutely not the foggiest of ideas. Also, what does this number represent? Up at the top right-hand corner. Your daily income. 500 bucks. From doing what? Do I sell stuff? Your experience points? Do I have any experience whatsoever? I don't think so. I have absolutely no idea. Good product. Alright. I thought that I was making better product. I mean, I am making the best product possible, as far as I'm aware. Right, so what am I actually selling? Am I selling my current honey production, or am I selling, like, past honey production? I don't actually understand. I am making money, but this is, like, the most fluky way of doing business, where I literally have no idea what's going on. B. Okay, I mean... They're all offering a similar amount of jars. Earnings 5. Okay, I mean, I'm just going to take the biggest one, right? Sure. Just whatever. Oh, you need to put down a certain number of dots? Oh, that's ridiculous. You can't even have an invisible signature. What is the world coming to these days, eh? Okay, so. Can confirm. Oh. All of my honey just disappeared. Okay. And then this does something as well. Okay, so what does this bar actually do if my honey all just disappears? Or maybe my honey is just sold daily, like on the market? I have not got the foggiest of ideas. Right, run between here. Do you think each bee is individually simulated? No revelation. Sent its latest honey batch to the store. This time, the honey scored an average of 48 out of 100. Does this mean a slow fall of the producer? Well, I mean, if I would love to learn how to make better honey. Okay, am I going to invest in bee heating? I mean, I would if I could. Right? Right? I cannot. Right. Close the hive menu. Okay, can't get rid of that. Just leave it alone for a bit. Maybe it'll go away. Nope. Still there. Right. Okay. Okay, good. I got that. Okay. Get this pumped up to max. I don't know what this does. Warm the hive. Maybe it'll do something. No sick beehives in the hive. That's good. Thank goodness. Okay. Can't have any more queen bees in there. Can't heal anyone up anymore. Can't really make any honey any faster. Can I take this beehive offline? Can I heat this beehive up? Sure. Let's get this beehive heated up right up to the top. Is there anything else that I can buy in the store that is going to improve my honey quality dramatically? I mean, the amount of pollen that this flower offers is quite incredible. Lantern, decoration, and price. Sure, I'll get like a lantern. Right, sure. Okay, would dearly love to place this, but I can't place it there apparently. Alright, and then I go to the stick presumably and click E. Alright, I guess I just fumble around and try and hit the stick. Oh, you... I'm sure I saw... There is something there. What was it? What number was it? L. Okay, that's good. That's totally not intuitive whatsoever. All right, there we go. I did it. I've got a lantern now. Is that cool? Why is this beehive not making any honey? Is it because this beehive is working overtime? Maybe. Maybe. Do you get it? Maybe. Okay, can I get another... I don't know, another garden maybe? Big garden? And then maybe get, you know, a bunch of different flowers? Yeah, sure. That seems pretty reasonable. Right, big garden. Big bee garden. And then let's get a whole bunch of stuff down here. Right, maybe if I increase the flower variety, that seems like something that should make a difference, you know, the variety of flowers that you have on show. So this will be nice. I've got a good amount of flowers now. That's great. I mean, I do want to kind of go back to the publishing house, but the problem is that I don't want to keep on spending 15,000 years in loading menus. But that's okay. I mean, if we have to do it, then we have to do it. Right. I feel like the most amount of effort has gone into creating these logos for these alternate bee companies. I feel that maybe some of the development energies should have gone into maybe, I don't know, gameplay mechanics. Right, okay. Really not sure what they want from me with that signature box. All right. Once again, no idea. No idea whatsoever what is happening, what is happening with honey. Right, just, you know, collect a little bit here and there. I mean, we're not exactly making money, are we? If I just throw in like 3 times speed, will I eventually make money? My daily income doesn't seem to really change. I mean, I'm just getting 500 bucks. Good product. Wait. What? Wait, so has this got something to do with the rating? Wait a minute, hold on. So, I have honey in the hives to collect. I'm just trying to, like, work this out. I've got the honey in the hives, and that sort of sits there until I collect it. Fine. I go to the publishing house, I sign a contract, and then the bar appears. Is that bar like a quality thing? So the higher up the bar, the higher the quality the honey is? Right. I mean... Okay. Okay, I don't have enough honey produced. That's just the worst feeling, dude. That's just the worst feeling. Even though I'm pretty sure I do have enough honey produced. Insect pandemic. Right. Can't collect the honey now. Heal the bee. Yes, I want to heal the bee. Heal the bee. How did I... Heal the gosh darn bee. I want to heal the bee. Right. Heal the bee. There we go. Heal the bees. Great. Fantastic. Collect the honey. Let's go over here as well. I mean, these guys are pretty useless, to be honest. They don't need healing anyway. They're just not doing anything. They're just not doing a very good job. Right. Fast forward a little bit. Collect some more honey. Why don't I just wait until I've got like 3,000 honey? To be honest, it'll happen in like no time. Yeah, okay. I mean, we can pretty much collect 500 at a pop, so I guess we'll skip forward like 3 days in-game time because apparently we just get an arbitrary 500 bucks here and there. Not entirely sure why. Right. So am I maybe going to get like offered better deals by the publishers? Is that something which will change? I have absolutely not got a Scooby, as you can probably tell. Right. I'm sitting on literally liquid gold here. Right, so let's go to the publishing house. Let's see what we've got going on over here. Right. What have we got? 800 jars. Everyone wants 800 jars, but that's okay. I've got more than that. Right, negotiate. Can I negotiate the number of jars less? No, I don't want it to increase. I want it to go lower. Right, I'm gonna... Is it gonna be a scandal? Alright, the counter offer presented to us responds. What does that mean? %. Is this gonna be a scandal? Fine, therefore let's go to sign the contract. Alright, I will actually do that. There we go. Alright, fine. Fine. Great. So, 3,400 down to 2,000. But I thought it was only 800 jars. It is only 800 jars. So where's all that honey going? It should already be sold. Gosh darn it, this game doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. It makes absolutely no sense. Right, if I stick it in 3 times speed, what the heck is that going to do? Where is this honey? Where is this honey coming from? I don't understand. Like, the honey is still coming into this... It's still coming into this hive. It don't make no sense. Tasty honey, 68 out of 100. What did I do? What did I do to get that great tasty honey rating? I have absolutely no idea. Okay, let's go forward in time. Let's go forward in time like a you know, like a little bit. Sure. I would love to do something with this honey. Okay, go to the world map, go to the office. I will go to the world map and I will go to the office in just a second. What is this stuff that's coming soon? It's probably a pretty integral part of the game if I can't actually sell any of my honey at the present moment. Is there even a point in me collecting the honey? I feel like I'm sitting here clicking on the collect button and it just ain't doing diddly squat for me. It just ain't working. My honey is as hot as it can be. Is that what produces better honey? I don't actually know. Hot honey, better honey? No idea. Right. Literally just sitting here getting an extra 500 bucks per day. This is tragic. This is absolutely tragic. Right. Go to the map. Go to the map and see what's going on. What I don't understand is how am I ever supposed to have enough money? How am I ever supposed to have enough money to take on my competitors? How? I have absolutely no idea. If I only get 500 bucks per day, which apparently is sealed, I can't even buy a share of my competitor's land. Not like I'd want to, because if he's having the same horrific time that I'm having, I don't want any part of that. I could buy another plot of land, but that would cost $150,000. $300,000 to chop down the tree. The woods. That's right. I don't really want to go back to the selected plot, to be honest. Let's go to the office instead. Sure. Take me away. Take me away. Right. Back in the office, what are we going to be able to do? Is there going to be any other thing that we can do over here? Nope. Just music. And the loading screen resumes once again. Alright, it's the exact same nonsense. Oh boy. Review your contracts. Alright, clicking on that doesn't do anything. Review your statistics. That doesn't do anything. We can change the logo of Beekeeper. That is important. I don't want to go to the world map. I can't even go directly to my plot or to the publishing house from here. That's pretty irritating. I can't go directly to the publishing house from here either. Right. So fundamentally, this game is broken. Not fun. It doesn't work. The gameplay is I mean, if you include running up and down a field, well, even this guy's running looks pretty darn janky, to be honest, but I can forgive that. I would be able to forgive his janky running if the game was actually good. Goodbye. Oh, here he is. Yeah, so I don't know how to make money. I have no idea how to make money. If you have carefully signed the contract with the publisher, I just don't understand. 4,000 jars, accept. Sure, give me 4,000 jars. Right. 4,000 jars, right? That's cool, 4,000 jars. So, what is that going to do exactly? I'm on 4,400 jars at the moment. That's going to take me down to 4,200. Okay, great. And where is my money from the honey? And the jars seem to just seems to go in there. Like, this number has absolutely nothing to do with anything honey related. It's got nothing to do with the amount of honey that I produce. Nothing special. You're gosh darn right it's nothing special. It's because I'm not... I mean, I made money, but this game... It doesn't make sense. Where's my honey coming from? I thought it was a quality meter at first, but it's absolutely not a quality meter. It's a honey meter. Who knows? Right, well, I've had quite enough of this. This game is... No. This game is just no. So you know what, ladies and gents, we're gonna finish this I don't know, this one-off episode off. Sure, that's what it is. Thank you very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Obita Potato. This has been Beekeeper. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.